Right, let's go. King spawn. Trying to get my bishop open here. I might go with my knight. I like to pin the knight to the queen. Okay. Pretty fast opening. Let's go for your bishop for a little threat. I thought I was winning here. I just killed my whole middle. Almost. Just castle in. Make my castle. I need to get, dominate the middle here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he's protecting. I can't jump that far. I'm already up. I want middle dominance, but it seems as if I won't be able to get that. Can't do that. I may start attacking king side. Ugh, that middle. Yes. Wonder why my pre-moving is on. The click, drag, a little too slow for me. I'd rather pre-move when I know they're gonna do it. All right, so he's attacking my knight. I'm just gonna go for the middle here. I got decent coverage. Take, take. Take, take. Take, take. So here I got a little good with my middle. Um, that's tough. That hurt. I lost my queen. That wasn't a smart move by me. And it gets to threaten my rook after the take. So that was poor protection, poor defense. That hurt. At this point, I had to go deep in my thoughts. What can I do to get this game back? What can I do? I'm down by 12. A little control in the center. We probably both share pieces not being developed right now. My king is open, somewhat protected. So let's get protecting my king. I probably should have pushed the threatening knight on this one. And I did the pawn, which wasn't bad. But now what? Could slide my rook over too. But let's push the knight now. I lost a piece in that process. If I threaten the knight, he's going to move his rook over to protect. Which means I lose another piece. That piece. So let's see what he does. Queen is coming into the action. I'm sure she'll go on the king's side after a while. Like doubling on c3. Threaten queen. Bang her down. Yep. Still attacking. I'm going to push that pawn up. Good, good, good. I thought I was able to come back in this game. I felt I was getting there. I know that queen is about to move. Or the knight is going to move again. Down to g4. Some players I play, they like to move two pieces only to try and win the game just off those two pieces. It's a stretch. But when I noticed that, then I know this person just it's almost like it's no strategy. And that's okay if that's their style, but it's more like I'm pushing to keep checking you all game, all game, all game with just one or two pieces. And take pieces after a while. That's close to me. Um, it works for them. It is what it is. But I don't know how far that actually goes as far as learning the game in the way that a person can, but to each his own. So I'm threatening the knight. My king is somewhat protected. If he would have got his rooks in the game, at this point, might have been over quicker. I can't move the king to f2 because the knight can go to e4. See how his rook's still sitting in the cave. We got to bring him out, man. Can't win with those two pieces. I have two rooks protecting the king. Like these are the thoughts I'm thinking. These are the tactics I'm thinking about. This game is pretty much over for me. But if he makes a blunder or two, I can possibly win it. Again, he's still moving the same two pieces. I don't have much of a choice. Good, good. He's trying so hard. I would have moved my pawns by now. I would have started advancing my rooks down, developing. This game would have been over quicker. I'm fighting for my life. I'm hanging off the edge of the Grand Canyon, hoping a piece of rock will keep me there. And he's just at the bottom watching. He might take the pawn. I can't threaten his pieces right now. And I have much coverage to defend mine. Take for take. My rook back. I have to do it. Had no choice. Do I take? Yeah, why not? Just gonna threaten my pawn. He's gonna bring that rook down, I'm guessing. I have to take the rook. I don't have a choice. They give me some wiggle room. He takes the rook. I just start moving up. He's gonna go for a pawn promote. He did a little fork. And now I'm going to hide. And this game is pretty much over. I don't like resigning. I do not click that button. And he so desperately wanted to clear the board to only all black pieces only. So he gave me his queen, knowing he was going to get one or two back. IQ, IQ. Obviously, you can't move your queen. You got to take that queen. Just wanted to show the beginners. I try to find ways where if he checked me, I had nowhere else to go and get me a good stalemate. But nah, at this point, it was just move. Again, showing. Well played.